In the raw, unforgiving wilderness of prehistoric Earth, survival was not a choice. It was a battle written into the very bones of every creature. Long before modern civilization, before humans learned to build or write, the Earth roared with primal instincts. Every breath was a gamble, every shadow a potential death sentence. This is the ancient world of predators, deadly, silent, and ever hungry. The sun bleeds over the cracked savanna. Golden light spills across dust and fallen trees. A lioness crouches low in the grass, eyes locked on a distant wildebeest. Her muscles ripple with tension. Behind her, the pride waits in silence. Young males with ragged manes, lionesses with hardened gazes. Then a signal, a twitch of the tail. They launch, dust explodes. The wildebeest runs, but it's too late. The pride collapses around it like a wave of flesh and fury. Teeth sink into windpipe, bones crack, silence falls. Across the plains a solitary cheetah watches. Sleeker, faster but smaller and alone. The cheetah doesn't challenge the lions, it waits for a different opportunity. Hunger gnaws at its belly. It moves silently, avoiding conflict, searching for its own weak link in the food chain. A baby gazelle, just separated from its mother. One burst of speed, one perfect kill, but time it wrong, everything is lost. Meanwhile, in the murky waters of a river delta, another predator lurks, nearly invisible, motionless, a Nile crocodile. Its eyes rise just above the surface. A zebra approaches the edge to drink, unaware of what waits. With terrifying speed, the water explodes. The croc lunges. Jaws clamp shut like a trap forged by nature itself. The zebra thrashes, cries, then disappears into the brown swirl. The air stinks of blood, decay, and heat. Vultures spiral high above, waiting, but they are not the only scavengers. Hyenas arrive, kickling, twitching, fearless. A dead buffalo lies torn apart by lions, but the pride has moved on. The hyenas move in, snapping at each other, dragging flesh through the dust. Their laughs echo like something twisted from nightmares, yet they too are hunted. In this world no one is ever truly safe. In the dense jungles to the south, danger wears different skin. A black panther slinks through shadows, its fur almost melting into the night. It stalks monkeys overhead, waiting for a misstep. When it leaps, it's almost silent. A scream, a crash, then nothing but rustling leaves. Insects too play their part. A praying mantis ambushes an unsuspecting beetle, impaling it with swift, spiked arms. Even the smallest predators have evolved tools of assassination. Trapdoor spiders burst from the earth. Scorpions deliver paralyzing stings. The forest floor is a battlefield of miniature assassins, each one honed by millions of years of natural warfare. Farther north, on windswept plains, a pack of African wild dogs prepares a coordinated hunt. They don't rely on brute force, they use strategy, flanking, isolating, tiring their prey until it collapses. Their success rate is unmatched. They don't just chase, they outthink, but even they have rivals. A massive spotted hyena approaches, drawn by the kill, a standoff, teeth bared, tails raised, and then the wild dogs yield. It's not worth the risk. They've lost this round, but not the war. The sun begins to set. The sky turns crimson, the color of a blood and dust. Night belongs to others now, owls, civets, snakes, and leopards. The rhythm of death continues, uninterrupted. From lions to crocs, from cheetahs to spiders, every corner of this world breathes danger, and yet, in this chaos, there is balance. A brutal, elegant equilibrium that ensures life continues, even if only the strongest, the smartest, and the most ruthless survive. But the predator's world does not remain still. As seasons shift and landscapes change, so too do the patterns of prey and predator. A crocodile, once a silent threat, lurking in muddy waters, now faces competition from opportunistic predators like jackals and hyenas. In the African savanna, a pride of the lions stalk a herd of wildebeests, but the hunt is interrupted as a sudden dust storm rolls in. Confusion erupts. In the chaos, a lone wildebeest is separated, and a young lioness takes her chance. Elsewhere, the battle for dominance plays out not with roars, but with stealth. A leopard climbs silently through the canopy, eyes locked on a bushbuck below. One powerful leap, and nature's brutal efficiency unfolds in silence. Farther north, the snow-covered wilderness hosts another type of hunter, the Arctic fox. Small, nimble, and cunning, it listens beneath the snow for the faint rustle of movement. Then, like a missile, it plunges headfirst and pulls out a wriggling lemming. In the wetlands of South America, a jaguar swims through a slow-moving river. Its golden eye spot movement, the caiman sunning on a log. With unmatched precision, the jaguar launches out of the water and sinks its jaws between the reptile's armored skull. The kill is instantaneous. No second chance. No hesitation. Even in the skies above, predation continues. A martial eagle soars with unwavering focus. It locks eyes on a monkey clinging to a high branch. With wings tucked, it dives. One strike, and the monkey falls limp, clutched in talons that show no mercy. But nature also rewards patience. In a dry desert plain, a spitting cobra lies in wait. A curious rodent scurries close. In a split second, the cobra rears up, spraying venom that blinds and confuses. The prey doesn't get far. In the final moments of daylight, a pack of African wild dogs, one of the most efficient predators on Earth, coordinate a high-speed chase through the golden grasslands. The camera captures the blur of motion, sounds of panting breath, pounding paws, and desperate prey. When the hunt ends, the pack shares their prize, unity and savagery. This is the law of the wild. No narration is needed, only the rustle of leaves, the crack of bone, the snap of jaws. Nature is not cruel, it is precise. Every chase, every kill, every act of survival is a thread in the ancient, unbroken web of life. In this world, the line between hunter and hunted is drawn and redrawn with every breath.